Hello. Today in this video you are going to learn how to create an Eventbrite. Eventbrite is a good place to create an e-vite, an internet invitation to your event. So we will be using the Youth Council Youth Summit as the example for this. It's a good way to keep count of how many people have signed up for attendance. It'll say technically you're selling tickets, but you can put that they're $0. It's a good place to house any extra information for your event, where people can go and look in one place for it all. So we're going to type in Eventbrite, and we'll go ahead and click this, and it'll bring you to this page. We are going to create an event, and you will need to create a account for this in order to have your event be live. And I would suggest that this one person that creates the event, creates the account, is the one person that's going to keep track of attendance and keep track of how many people have signed up for the event. So our event title is going to be Lakewood Youth Summit 2020, and we're just going to say it's City Hall, Lakewood City Hall. Okay, and we're going to say that it starts on September 7th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So 6 hours is our event. Now we are able to add an event image. So let's make it the City of Lakewood logo. Let's do this one. So we're going to save image. Saved. We're going to go back, add event image. Now your event image should be something that pertains to your event, so whether you have a specific poster, the only thing is that it doesn't like this image. So you want to make sure you pick something that fits in that. Okay, let's try this one. We want something that fits in that parameters. Okay. Cancel, add event image, perfect. Okay, so now that we have our image, we're going to click done. And we are going to want to write an event description. In this event description, you are going to want to put the purpose of the event, why it's being held, some of the things that you're going to cover. And so the youth summit that I attended for Pierce County, let's see. They created an Eventbrite. Let's see if I might not be able to view it. Oh, there we go. So for the description, they put gain leadership skills, build confidence for the future, the ages, the time, some of the things that you're going to learn, so like the learning outcomes. They also put the agenda in here, which I thought was really nice, because then I could go back and refer to the agenda on the website before the event even happened. So we're going to say this event is to foster leadership among youth in Lakewood. We'll just leave it at that for now. Now, who's organizing the event? We'll say Lakewood City Youth Council. So, there we go. Now you can put a description of the organization. So you can put a little blurb about what the Youth Council does, the purpose, and what y'all learned from being on Youth Council. So in this, make sure we have description of event, the purpose of the event, the agenda for the day. We also want the location and age range for event. So that's what you want to create and what you want to put in this box. And then this box, description of youth council. There we go. And then for the tickets, you're going to either want them to be free, paid, or donation. So you want free tickets. They're going to cost $0. And then how many tickets do we have available? So say we have 100 tickets. And we'll just say general admission. Now, do you want a public page or a private page? So public page is that anyone can find it on Eventbrite. Private page is only by people you specify. So I'd make it a public page. That way it can be shared on Facebook and people can share it back and forth in order to get more people involved. So the type of the event, we'll just say it's a conference. And let's just say it's under other. And then show that, and then you'll click make your event live. Now that the event is live, I, being the one that created it, can go in and see how many tickets were sold, how many views the page has, and how many people were invited to this page. So as youth council, you can go out and invite your friends, anyone else that you think would benefit from this event. Now, let's view the event and what it's going to look like for someone logging in. So this is what the page is going to look like for someone that is going to register for the event. So this is where the description will be, any tags that are shared, the date, time, and the location. So I will go to register, general admissions, check out, and I can choose how many tickets I want from the drop-down menu. And then the information that's required is my first name, my last name, and my email address. So, I got my ticket. Now I am able to see, let's refresh the page, and see, one ticket has been sold. And I should be able exactly to see who ordered the ticket. So from on the day of your event, you can print this out, and when you do check-ins in the morning, you can highlight who has showed up, who hasn't, so you get a really good count. I can also click view all when there will be a longer list of who has bought a ticket. So it's a really quick run through how to use Eventbrite. It's a great way to keep track of tickets and who has signed up for your event. I'd highly recommend using it. It makes it easy and it's easy to organize. Just make sure you have that one person that's in charge of gathering all this data. That way you don't have multiple hands in the pot. So thanks for watching. I hope you learned something from this video and are able to utilize it for your next event.